Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Sinister. Team RG, we in the building all day, every day, working hard to be successful. Alright, y'all, I want to come and address a question that I get a lot. And basically, it's about getting your CDL and getting your permit and what you should do. My advice is, the first thing you should do is while you still sitting home and you considering coming in the trucking, you should go down to your local DMV office and go get your CDL book and get your permit while you're sitting home. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because let's say you decide to go to a company that offers you the training to get your permit and your license and then put you out with a trainer to drive for them for a year. Now, when you go to this company, you're going to be staying at a hotel. So now, I want you to think like this. If you paid somebody to get on Greyhound to come to your company, and you got to put them in a hotel and help them get their permit. So, every day, you got to pay for that hotel rental for that one particular person. So think about them having 20 people in a hotel room for 3 weeks at a time. Now, you got to get in this book and you got to study general knowledge, air brakes, combination. You're going to be under extreme amount of time, pressure, because it's only but so long they're going to let you stay in that hotel. If you won't pass that test, when they need you to pass that test, I think they might give you like 2 chances on that. If you don't get it on that second time, you could go home. After you try to go to that DMV and you don't pass, they might send you home, or they might give you a 3rd chance to get it. And if you don't get it, you're going home. So study and get your permit while you at home. That's the best thing to do, because you can study in the comfort of your home. You can take your time with it. And my advice is, turn the TV off. Don't be sitting there on your phone, Facebooking it, talking to everybody. Turn your phone off, and put your head in the book. Because this book is the reason you're about to make that change in your life for something better. So, get your permit while you home, so you don't go to the truck school or you go to a company that gives you the training and then they're like, okay, you sitting there and you on the laptop at the school doing the computer-based test over and over and over. Now, if you get the permit while you home and you go to a company with the permit, or you go to a trucker school like Roadmasters or TTI, or I think it's TTI or ITT or something like that, you don't got to worry about sitting at the computer while everybody else is in the yard practicing backing maneuvers. That's what you want to do. You want to be out there in the field in the yard with the rest of your classmates, practicing your backing, your blindside backing, parallel parking, and all of the stuff that they're going to teach you there at the school. So, get your permit while you home. Knock that out. Excuse me. Sorry, I'll be yawning. It's been a long day. So, get the permit done while you at home. It's easier. You can focus. You can get that out. You can go to the school or the company with some of the knowledge down pat. You're going to learn more at school, but the real training starts when you go on the road with the trainer. That's when the real training starts. That's when you're really going to learn what it is about trucking. If you got a good trainer. If you get a good trainer. If you don't get a good trainer, you better call your driver manager and tell them, listen, I'm not learning what I need to learn to be successful. I would like another trainer. You do not get fired because of this. So don't have that fear that they're going to hold it against you. No, because They rather for you to get extra training instead of being out there and getting in an accident or rolling that truck over. So ask for a driver, ask for a new trainer, and interview your trainer. Don't just go and jump with the trainer. Interview your trainer. Hey, you gotta have your interview questions. I would like to learn everything. Let me put the paperwork in. Be the aggressor. If you don't mind, I would like to put all the paperwork in. I would like to do the scales, and get out with the trainer. Walk with him when he go do into the shipping office, to the receiving office. See what he does, and then look at what he does and take what he does and then put it in your ingredients to make it better than what he's doing. Always be the professional, because between the company and the customer, you are customer service as well as the truck driver. So get your CDL while you home. Get the permit out the way. Get your endorsements out the way if you can. Even if you don't use other endorsements, just study, get it out the way. I got all my endorsements. I got my doubles, triples, tanker, hazmat, school bus, passenger. New York State requires us to have metal coil, which that entitles me to do flatbed. I got my TWIC card. I got passenger, school bus, and I got my passport. Even though Knight don't do Canada runs with reefer. So yeah, I might not never use doubles and triples. Oh, excuse me. I might never use doubles and triples, but at least I got it. Be an asset, don't be a liability. Make yourself more marketable. Don't limit yourself. I wanted to be one of the drivers that will not be told I can't drive something because I don't have that particular endorsement. So don't limit yourself. Take pride in what you want to do. Don't worry about who tell you, oh, you shouldn't get all that. You don't need all that. You might never use all that. So what? If you pay the extra money at DMV to get that stuff done, you just never know. You might get down the line and be like, yo, you know what? I'm going to go drive for FedEx. I might want to go drive for UPS or ABF. What is it? ABS? No, ABF. I think that's what it is. So, listen, get what you got to get to make yourself more of an asset to the company you choose to go after and you pick. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I've been here at night. I'm doing refrigerated. Have I used my tanker? Yes, but on my Class B. Have I did doubles and triples? No, but I have it. So I have the opportunity to go drive for FedEx if I wanted to go there and do that. I have my metal coil, so I can go to flatbed companies if I wanted to get into flatbed. I got my endorsement for flatbed because I live in New York State. And that's what they require of us New York State residents to have. So make sure you get your book. Take your time. Study one section at a time. Don't study general knowledge and then try to go and be in transport and cargo and all of that stuff and then trying to do air brakes all at one time. No. Focus. One test at a time. Get the general knowledge test done first. Then go to air brakes, study air brakes. After you pass the general knowledge test at DMV, then study air brakes, go to DMV, do your test, then study combination. Pass that, you got your A. Now, should you get doubles and triples right away? You don't have to. Should you get tanker and hazmat? That's an option. That's an option. But whatever you can get knocked out the way, just get it knocked out the way. Because think about it. While you're focused on this book now, think about later on you see an opportunity to drive a tanker. And you don't got tanker. And you don't got hazmat. Back to the book. Now you got to be like, oh my God, now I got to reread this book. and you got to go back to, you got to go to the new section with hazmat. Got to go to the section for tanker. Just get it out the way, y'all. That's it. That's all you got to do. And this is your boy Sinister, keys to success. You hear me? So get your permit before you get in the trucking, and continue to do your homework, because if you come out here and you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna get jerked. And I will bring you some more videos right after this video. Later.